Hey, hi everyone, it's your lady billionaire Realtor here, Master Gimo from GM Harvey Realtor Limited. Okay, so we're home once again to Dukia Africa. So I'm here to give us an update of what's been happening in Dukia Africa. Like we told you, Dukia Africa is not your regular estate that we have around the Equator axis. Okay, so because you know that we're selling a whole lot in this axis, but Dukia Africa is not your regular estate because it's a resort, and so the company is working so hard to get this place operational in the shortest time possible. As a matter of fact, we're going to be having an event right here in Dukia Africa this December. So let's go inside Dukia Africa and see how far we have come. Let's go. Okay, let's go in. Okay, we can see that a lot of work is going on concurrently. We have the people mixing. Like we all know, the Okero Bungalows project has already started. So we're going to get there in a bit to see how far that has come. We also have another set of people working here. They're molding the side blocks. Okay, so a whole lot is happening in Dukia Africa. So let's just go and see the how far the Okero Bungalows have come. Okay, so this is our Okero one-bedroom bungalow. You can see them just all around. So this is actually what the design is going to look like. Each bungalow is built on a 50 square meter. You're surprised actually that, oh, what can I do on the 50 square meter? Okay, so each of those bungalows is sitting on 50 square meter. And so you see this side where you have, that's where the car park is going to be. Everybody will have a car park entitled to them on this side, at least one vehicle, but we still have other spaces within the estate whereby you can park your vehicles. Okay, so this where I'm standing is going to be a green area. We'll have a lot of greenery. Okay, from the 3D rendition, you're going to see that's properly displayed. All this place is going to be a green area. Okay, so let's just take a look. Let's go inside. Okay, so this is 50 square meter. What can I do on a 50 square meter? Yeah, you have it. So we have this one bedroom bungalow here. Let's just see and appreciate the space. Okay, so this is going to be your terrace view. You're going to have a glass door right here, okay, to view the estate, of course. Okay, so this is your living area. So it's going to come with an open plan kitchen. Okay, just your heat extractor, your table cooker, just a small kitchen, because this is actually a vacation home. It's not like your regular kind of home. Okay, when you come to the resort, you have somewhere you can lay your head. Okay, very cozy. Okay, so this is your living area, and it comes with a room and suite. So it's a one bedroom. So you have this is your room, and you have your bathroom and toilet over there. It also comes with a guest toilet. That's the door that you can see on that side. And we have two windows here for ventilation in the room, so you don't have a situation whereby the room is hot. We have about 4 windows here in the living area. So this place is going to be very airy, coupled with the greenery that's going to be around your show to enjoy your stay right here. Okay, so let's just see further other things that has come up in Dukia Africa. So let's go out from the Okero Bungalows. Okay, so we have the construction of the basketball court. Remember that we gave a 70-day delivery timeline for this estate, and you can see work is in top gear. This is our basketball court is currently on, and so a whole lot of other things are going to be happening in this estate. Remember, we said that we're going to have a festival where they're going to bring in a lot of artists. This December, that's going to be a reality actually, because as we all know, the first batch of allocation is coming up next month, and a lot of people who have finished paying are going to be getting their allocation. And I tell you, some people want to start building immediately. I have a client who wants to start building immediately because he said he wants to start cashing out, in his words. Okay, so if you have not bought into Dukia Africa, now is the time to buy into Dukia Africa. We had an amazing news last week and even yesterday. Last week, the Lagos State government talked about the Lekki International Airport. A lot of people have been saying, are you sure about this Lekki Airport? We've not had anybody talk about it. The government is not talking about it. But you would have seen it all over social media when the Lagos State government talked about it last week. And yesterday, the approval was officially handed over to the Lagos State governor by the Minister of Aviation. Okay, so the airport, the Lekki Airport, is a reality. And what does that tell you? You have to begin to strategically position yourself in this axis. If you have not bought anything in the Lekki, the Ekpe axis, now is the time. Currently, the Muritala Mohammed Airport in Lagos, the traffic of passengers is about 7 million. The Lekki airports, we are going to have as much as 5 million passengers yearly. I mean, a lot of people will be looking out for areas like this, and so that's why you're watching this video now. If you have not bought into Dukia Africa, now is the time to buy into Dukia Africa. It will interest you to know that we have just introduced commercial plots as well, because what we have in District 1 and 2 are residential plots, even though it's a resort where people bought, you can't have things like banks and all that, hotels right here. So you can take advantage of the commercial plots that facing the road to build commercial activities, eateries, hotels, and a lot more. Even though this is already a resort, there's so many things that you can do with the emergence of the Lekki Airport that is coming into this axis. Okay, so remember, we are currently selling the Okero bungalows. I took you through there. We're selling that for 11.5 million naira. Initial deposit is 3.5 million. We're also selling 150 square meter. I told us that that bungalow was built on 50 square meters. So now you know what you can build on a 150 square meter. 150 square meter is selling for 5 million naira. They don't want you to miss out on this amazing real estate investment. So you can lock into, instead of losing out entirely, you can key into the 150 square meter. Initial deposit is 1.5 million naira. We also have 200 square meter. Initial deposit is 1.5 million as well. We have 300 square meter initial selling for, I didn't mention the price of 200 square meter. The 200 square meter is selling for 6.5 million. The initial deposit is also 1.5 million. The 300 square meter is selling for 10 million naira. Initial deposit is 3.5 million. The 500 square meter is selling for 15 million naira. Remember, all those prices are still the introductory price. Our initial deposit for 500 square meter is 3.5 million naira. You can imagine by the end of this year, if we're already seeing this massive development right here, if we're already, seeing this project being on, like I always tell us, Dukia Africa is not your regular estate where people just buy land and just wait. These people are going to start cashing out from December. Okay, and with the news of the Lekki International Airport, the project is going to kick off next year. You can imagine a lot of people will begin to rush into this axis, and before you know it, prices of properties will begin to skyrocket. So now is the time to take advantage of buying a plot of land or more. I always advise that you buy multiple plots. Okay, so we have commercial plots, 1,000 square meters selling for 40 million naira. And 500 square meters selling for 20 million naira. Initial deposit for the commercial plots is 5 million naira. You can spread your payments over 3 months at 0 interest for any of the plot sizes, both the residential, your Okero bungalow, or the commercial plots. You can spread your balance over 3 months at no interest, or 6 to 12 months with interest. Remember where this is located. It's located just about a minute drive off the Ikorodu-Epe express road. We have Isimi, Lagos, about 2 minutes drive from here. We have the Lekki Resort and Spa. We have Alaro City. We have the International Airport, about 10-15 minutes from here. The International Airport is about 10-15 minutes from this location. We have down this road the Lagos State Food and Logistic Hub that was just launched recently by the Lagos State government. Remember all the special features we're going to have in this estate, like the golf course, the helipad that will take people for tours in the city of Lagos, the zoo, the mini zoo, the greenery, eco-friendly environment, and so much more. This is a fantastic location. You cannot afford not to have a plot of land right here in this amazing estate. Remember, the pre-launch price offer ends by the end of this month, and so you need to begin to secure your plot before the actual price is released into the market. All right, thank you all for joining me in this update video. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on all our social media platforms. I remain your lady billionaire, Mercy Gimo. Thank you, and please keep staying safe. Bye.